can run tight Airbnb operations, but guess what? Sometimes it's your turn to get your butt kicked. We had 2 properties that we needed to turn over. Both were same-day check-ins. Cleaners were scheduled, guests were happy, and everything was pretty much lined up for a really smooth day. And then we got notifications when these 2 checked in saying, hey, the place is a mess, it's dirty, I can't believe we rented this piece of crap. And let me tell you, as a host, your heart sinks because you go, who the screwed up is all you can think. And what happened? And you immediately have to start apologizing and figuring out how to make this right. That's right. Both the cleaners didn't show up. Not 1, not 2. Both weren't even late. They just didn't show and weren't coming. This, of course, means that 2 guests walked into 2 dirty homes. And guess what? That ain't good. 0 fault on the guest, 0 fault on us. But does that matter? Not really. The guests do not care that you screwed up or your cleaner screwed up. They want answers, they demand it, and they are ready to just drop you to a 1-star review as fast as humanly possible. All they're thinking is, screw these guys, I just booked this dirty place, these worthless sacks of crap. That's all they think, because they're mad. They're mad, and honestly, rightfully so. So in our opinion, we did the right thing. We ate the cleaning fee, and we said, hey, we're going to refund this for you, try to get you something nice to eat for dinner just because we feel terrible about it. You get out of here, let's get this cleaned while you're gone. Come back once it's over. We had no choice to own this because the buck stops at you if you're the property manager and owner. Doesn't matter what happened or who screwed it up. It's on you. You are the host. You got to deal with it. So how do you fix this in the future is always have a backup cleaner. Always send out a reminder of all the bookings and turnovers just in case something goes wrong, especially for last minute changes to the schedule in the same week. I just think that's a much cleaner way to do that and get confirmation from your cleaners that they have acknowledged, accepted any of those changes, because when you see changes on the schedule, it's usually where sometimes the systems and the API connections just kind of fail. At least that's what we're noticing. And even when something goes wrong and it's not on you, just get into a habit of apologizing and fixing it. If you just jump to that, it saves you a lot more headache, a lot more stress and like reactive anger issues, where your friends and family go, wow, you have a lot of stress here. And because the truth is, you have to be extremely calm and relaxed and stoic when it comes to dealing with all the crap that's going to hit you in your face, because that's how business goes, my friend. Protect your reputation, build the trust, because you can replace the cleaners, the vendors, but you can't replace the trust. One of the big reasons you want to be able to show that is sometimes when guests are cool, even when there is an issue, they go, hey, you know what, there was one little thing that happened, but we were super impressed with the host. We would totally stay here again because we know these are responsible hosts that are trying to do the right thing every time. And sometimes they'll leave that feedback in your reviews, and sometimes you'll get lucky because if they have something less than positive to say, they'll just choose to not do it because they're like, hey, they did their best, but I can't say anything glowing. Sometimes that's just as good as getting a 5-star rather than getting a 4, 3, 2, or 1. So to all the hosts out there, what's the biggest, oh, it ain't my fault situation you had where you had to own it because it became your fault? Drop it in the comments. I can't wait to read them.